Good morning. Let's see if we can level up your week, shall we? It'll be a bit different today. I'm going to kind of try and piece it together throughout my day. So, first one for music is coming on the way into work. So we are well and truly into festival season here in the UK. And I love a good festival, I got to admit. Chilling in a field with a load of mates with some good music. Yes, please. So I thought over the next couple of weeks, I might share some albums from some bands that have really hit the spot when I've gone to festivals to see them. And I'm going to start with one that I really wish had hit the spot, but I was young and I drank too much and I woke up at the end of the set. Yeah, I fell asleep in a muddy field with live music going on really loud, and when you hear about the band you're not going to be able to believe I could fall asleep, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's time to go and delve back into one from the past. So the band in question is Pearl Jam, and the album, it's obviously 10, isn't it? It's a classic. Yeah, so after hanging out in the Carling tent for about 4 hours, I rocked up and don't remember a thing. Like, literally not one moment of it. Apparently I was awake for some of it, but yeah, I don't remember it. Don't drink, kids. It'll ruin your best memories. It's not a bad view. I'm just getting myself sorted, but I chose the corner desk on purpose for that side and then that side. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good view. Yeah, anyway, talking of good views, something to watch this week, I would go and watch Dan Jones's video on the Dolomites. I really like the guy, he seems like a nice guy, but the views are incredible. Put it on my bucket list. Yeah, it looks amazing. Better than that, to be honest. So I can have up to a full hour for lunch. But what am I going to do with an hour around here? I just ended up doing a walk around the block and going back. 15 minutes and I'm done, but at least it means I can leave early. I'm going to give you someone to follow though. Willow's Waltz. I don't really know how to explain this other than it's just things that you might not have noticed that somebody else has noticed. It reminds me of when me and my mate used to send each other photos of faces in places. You know, when you see like eyes and a mouth on something in the street. And we used to send each other photos. It's that kind of noticing something that might not be there and making it funny and silly. Right, I'm gonna get back to work so I can get out early. Oh my word, it is flipping boiling. Oof, I feel like I'm gonna end up a puddle on the floor. Oh, this is gonna be a rough ride home. I'd love to tell you it's okay when you're moving, but it's not. It's like riding into an oven. I have got a bit of a solution for when we get home though. Before I make it back home though, we'll finish you off with a bit of a thought after a couple of podcasts I watched this week. It's also been something I've seen come up from people who've just started out in things like cycling and running, and it got me thinking. I suppose when I pull it all together, it comes down to the question of should we be starting off people who are new into things with like the rules or the known etiquette, or should we be just let them find their way? I don't think this is quite black and white for me, really. I think it's some grey areas. I don't really need to be telling people where to put their sunglasses over or under straps, but you know, I might tell someone not to wear underwear under their bibs. I do find that there's a bit of a tendency for us to share a little too much maybe, where it goes past tips and starts becoming more personal opinion or personal taste. Personally, I've always seen the kind of cycling rules, the Illuminati stuff, as a bit of a joke, and when I first started, that's how it was kind of shared with me. But maybe some people take it seriously, I don't know. This definitely isn't just a cycling thing, I don't think. I think there's these kind of rules or ways that you're meant to do things in most sports. I think a lot of it is like an element of style or fashion. I do think if you're sharing those things in a way that's kind of positive or a bit of a joke, then that's fine. But anyway, I'd be interested in your thoughts. Were you told the rules? Did they help? Were they a joke? Does it matter? If somebody started telling you about like rules and etiquette, would it put you off? Seems to be for some people. Good God, I feel like I'm in a rainforest. Whew, let's get home. 35.8. Oh, 35.9. Are we gonna get the 36? Oh, there it is. 37.5. Oh my word. I can barely see because of the sweat, not some kind of weird temporary heat blindness.
It get hotter in the summer, yeah. Hotter in the summer. The winter don't stand no chances. Hotter in the summer, yeah.
Oh.
Hotter in the summer.
Oh.
The winter don't stand no chances.
1, 2, 3.